Hey guys, it's Baden here, back with another video for the Bades 1 or Badezone channel, depends how you pronounce it. It's a kind of name that you can pronounce both ways. Anyway, purpose of this video, it is a movie review, this is something that I haven't done in a long time. I have not done a movie review in such a long time, and please do forgive me guys if I'm unwell in this video because I still have present health symptoms and stuff with the flu that I'm getting over, and I've still got a lot of stuff in my throat, so every now and then I tend to stutter over different words and things like that because I've got a whole bunch of shit in my fucking throat and it's not great. Yeah, let's get into it. This movie, Freaky. I went and watched it last night with Dylan and Hamish. We really enjoyed it. It was a movie that I went in with a preconceived idea thinking to myself, this might not be that good and it might not be that interesting. You know, I thought by the trailer it looked good, and that's the thing, is sometimes trailers are deceptive. They look really good and then you go watch the movie and the movie is garbage. And we went and watched this movie and I was blown away by how amazing it was. Just the comedy. It was a good blend because Blumhouse has been pretty much taken over the horror genre entirely for the last, I don't even know how long, since probably Paranormal Activity days, like that long ago, 2009, and even Saw, like the early days. They've really come very far with horror, and they've intertwined themselves so deep into the horror genre that it's almost hard to see any other company doing a horror film on a big scale, getting a big wide release. If you don't have Blumhouse distributing it, most of the time you're not really getting your movie out there. So yeah, let's get into it. Freaky, interesting movie. It's about a young girl that basically, okay, it's kind of hard to explain, but there's a serial killer and he's killing people. He finds an ancient dagger that's used in rituals and he's trying to kill this woman with the dagger. He's doing like a ritual sacrifice thing. And he goes to kill her, but he stabs her in the shoulder and the ritual sacrifice backfires and they switch places and bodies. So the girl becomes a middle-aged man, serial killer murderer, and the man becomes a teenage girl in a teenage body. So it's kind of funny. It's funny seeing Vince Vaughn act like a young girl and he has a love interest with a younger boy. And just seeing that fold out on screen is just crazy, you know. It's amazing, really. Like, it is unlike anything you've probably seen. And yeah, I was quite shocked with this movie. Like, I knew they were going to do some shit like that. I knew it, but just seeing it unfold on the screen and seeing the way these characters acted when they had to portray, you know, different characters, like when the young girl had to be evil, she really tapped into that and went extra with that. And same with Vince Vaughn, when he had to become a young girl and he had to, you know, go the extra mile with that. He was doing the wussy run, everything, like just playing it up to it, you know, times 10. And it was just amazing to see, really, because it's not really too often that you get these kinds of movies where, you know, a young girl, old guy, they're switching bodies, like Freaky Friday type shit. And seeing it in a horror film where, you know, horror most of the time is very serious, this movie did not take itself seriously. And I liked that about this movie. It really didn't, it didn't go, oh yeah, we're a big serious horror film, like we can laugh at ourselves and laugh at this and just take the mickey out of it a bit, and that's what they did. And, you know, to be fair, the horror was still present. It was a very horrific movie when it wanted to be, and you know, there were some horrific kills in this movie. Like, it was very brutal, very bloody. But I'd have to say, just Vince Vaughn. You know, I don't see him in many movies these days, but it's a crime because he's a really good actor, and I think that he really should be in more movies, and especially after this one. And forgive me, guys, I've got to clear my throat again. Honestly, like, this movie has made me like him even more, and I already loved him beforehand, but this movie really, he took it to the extra mile. People that are Vince Vaughn fans already, if you watch this movie, you're just gonna go the extra mile with liking what this guy does. And you know how every year MTV Movie Awards, they have the best kiss of the year, and they have, you know, they had bloody Edward and Bella, you know, Robert Pattinson and fucking Kristen Stewart. Took me a second there. They won Best Kiss, and they had to kiss in front of the crowd at the MTV Movie Awards. This is a movie where a certain scene happens involving a middle-aged Vince Vaughn, who's probably in his fucking 50s by now. And you got a younger guy, probably in his 20s, and he's playing a guy in love with this younger girl. And this young girl's stuck inside this guy's body. And by the time that they have this intimate scene in the car together, they know, he knows, the young boy knows, that Vince is the young girl. So they're having an intimate scene. And they end up kissing. And it's not a big thing, but fuck, like, it was hilarious watching it. And I was, like, cringing on the inside, but laughing at the same time because it was just so crazy, you know? Yeah. I hope that wins Best Kiss so I can see them do it again on stage. And even my brother said that. He was like, if MTV Movie Awards do, you know, an awards where they, you know, they have that nominated, like, that has to win. It has to fucking win. That is the kiss we need to see at the MTV Movie Awards. I've got my phone here. Catherine Newton. She's quite a young actress. She's been in a couple movies now that I've actually noticed in recent times. I did see her in Pokemon Detective. I did see her in Paranormal Activity 4 as well as Blockers. And she was good in every single one of them. One thing, though, about her is she is quite the stereotypical, really beautiful-looking young woman, and she's sort of been typecasted as that role. But she's done pretty well with it. Like, here she played, like, a bit of a complex, pretty girl. You know, and she did well with it. And I think, you know, give her a props. She did very well with this movie, so she worked well with Vince Vaughn, and they had a good chemistry there. Like, she's a talented actress. I won't take anything away from her. I'm not going to say that she's just a pretty girl with pretty looks and blah, 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 because she is more than that. Uriah Shelton was very good. So was Misha, how do you say that name? Osterovich. He played a gay guy, and he was really good at it, actually. I was quite connected to his character at the start. Both myself and Dylan were like, oh fuck, he's really being over the top with the gay stuff. Like, he's really being over the top. But by the end of the movie, you sort of settle into him a bit, and you sort of grow to like his character, regardless of how over the top feminine he is acting and then portraying himself. So, and I know some gay friends I have that are really quite feminine, and that they have a lot of sass about them, and this guy had that as well. So, yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool to see all the different dynamics, and, you know, middle-aged man, young girl, gay guy, fucking nice jock, all this different stuff, and just seeing the fun of it play out on the screen. Yeah, good times. Oh man, I've got so much shit in my throat right now. Like, I'm still not 100%. Still, like, I got a really bad post-nasal fucking drip with the sickness that I have at the moment and everything. And, like, obviously my voice, you can hear it. Like, it's cutting out every now and then. And, like, I'm just not well. I've got to go out tomorrow, and I've got to bloody have a meeting and do shit with this documentary film that I've already done, which needs some more work done on it. So yeah, fingers crossed everything goes well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this review. I've got low battery, so if my camera dies, it dies. But yeah, I look forward to watching more movies. It's Christmas time, so I'm watching plenty of movies. I'm even watching stuff on DVD and Netflix. Well, not DVD, fuck DVD, I haven't watched it in a long time. But I'm watching lots of Netflix at the moment. A lot of rom-coms, actually. And I find myself feeling a bit lonely, like, fuck. Like, I don't have a romantic sort of thing going on in my life, and I just watch these rom-coms. I'm like the guy on the outside looking in on the window, seeing all these happy families at Christmas when they have the lonely guy out there that doesn't have a family or something. Luckily, I've got a family. I'm not lacking there. I've got a good family that love me, but I don't have a relationship, and it's really weird sitting on the outside watching these rom-coms play out, and even though they're fake, you watch these rom-coms, and it's like, you know, there's Christmas ones as well, because they've been advertised quite heavily on Netflix at the moment, and I've just been watching them, and it's like, I love them. I love a good rom-com, but fuck, they make you feel lonely when you're single. So, yeah, I'm going to have to fix that at some point. I don't know when or how. It's sort of a time thing, and it's not just a time thing, you got to meet the right person for that sort of thing, you know, and I have not met the right person. I've not even really met people that I've connected with in that way. So, wish your boy luck. Anyway, yeah, I will review more movies soon. I'm watching lots on Netflix, so there's plenty. I will recommend a series called Dash and Lily. That was really good. Very good series. I loved that. That was also a rom-com. And yeah, it was very, very good. And I look forward to watching more movies and reviewing more soon. I was going to do it with Dylan, but Dylan was pretty tired and he didn't really feel like reviewing anything at the moment and getting that creative mind going. So, Dylan, your loss, my gain, my video, all me. Yeah. Anyway, love you all. I hope you have a good day, good night, good mid-morning, quarter morning, whatever the hell, wherever you are. And I shall see you soon. I'll probably review something soon. I might even review an older movie or a Christmas one. I might even rewatch that old I'll Be Home for Christmas, and then I'll review that for the channel. So that you guys have something to watch and enjoy. Love you all. Peace out. Look after yourselves. Have a great Christmas. Have a good holidays. And definitely watch Freaky, please. If not for me, for yourself, go watch Freaky because it's amazing. Vince Vaughn is back at his best. And this movie was actually a really good horror movie and a good comedy as well. It was both. Like, if you like both and you like a dark horror comedy, you will love this movie. So take my word for it. It's definitely watchable. Like, this is one of my most favourite movies of the year. 5 stars for me. I'm not kidding. My brother even felt the same. I can vouch for Dylan in saying that. So if you like that sort of thing, definitely go watch it because it's hilarious. Like, I can't say enough good about it. Peace out. Subscribe, like, comment, because that helps with the algorithm and everything. And, yeah, I shall see you all soon. And I'll whack my hoodie on. I actually like this. I bought this a while ago, but I hardly wear it. But I'm starting to wear it now. So, for this video. Subscribe, babies. See ya. Peace.